Um, Judges 4 7. Judges 4, verse 7. And I will draw out Sister, the general of Jabin's army, to meet you by the river Keesh with his chariots and his troops, and I will give him unto your hand. You know, we can have many victories from the Lord, but we always need to seek him because our victory first comes in him. Second Corinthians Second Corinthians 9, 5 and 6. Therefore I thought it necessary to exhort the brethren, um, urge that they would go before you and make up beforehand your bounty gift. This translation is making it seem like a horrible thing. Wherefore you had notice before that the same night be ready for the matter of the bounty and not as of covetousness. So I understand what Paul's saying here. He's being ironic. He's saying, well, if it's so hard for you to give the money that we're extorting, he's being sarcastic about it because they offered to do this out of generosity and now they're going back on it when Paul's already made plans and needed it. He never asked for it, but they committed to it, and now they're backing out because of all these other teachers that's saying don't give to them. And he's saying, oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're there going to get the money we're extorting from you and getting the bounty that's ours because you're not a covetous people. He's using reverse psychology, but also being very sarcastic because he never asked them for anything. They offered, and he's just expecting them to do what they said they do out of love. But this I say he which sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and he which sows bountifully will reap also bountifully. So this is a standard here. We see this in Jesus's um, parables that about how they sow. This parable of the sower and others. But what he's saying here is, if you don't want to sow into my ministry, then you're not going to reap of my ministry, truly. Paul wasn't being neglectful or vindictive here. It's just the way it was. Sometimes we can't help certain ministries, but we can sow to them in many ways as God gives us, and we should.